Everyone, and welcome to this huge time of transition. So my understanding from what I'm hearing in the upper realms and around me is at this time of moving in November to December particularly, and already going into January, is a time of great creativity and opening and all sorts of possibilities. So this is something I want to take full advantage of for all of you. And I am doing a 4-session class in December and the first part of January to embody that. Now this is in conjunction with 2 summits that I am doing. So there will be a lot of people on these live session calls, webinar, that's going to make it really exciting. But the theme, the title is Feel at Home on Earth in Your Universal Skin. Now you could say, well, didn't you just do that in the immersion? That's the same title, but it's got a whole different bent to it in a certain way, because we're working with transition now. There are so many people that I have worked with that are like on the cusp of something else, and they don't know how to get there. And this is going to be the theme of these 2 classes, particularly let's start with the one in December, and then I'll mention more about the one in January closer to that time. But this is to help you feel that you have what you need for every precious part of you to be able to move forward in the larger contribution that you are feeling very strongly is what's next for you. Now, this contribution may not be necessarily some outer big job change, but you're just feeling the sense of there's so much more of me that wants to come forward. What's up with that, and why do I feel like it's not coming fast enough? What's in the way? Why do I feel like I have this grief, this burden, this sense of heaviness in me, and I don't feel like I'm able to move forward with that? And I want you to have the means through this class, and we're making it very inexpensive for you, to be able to find what allows you to feel safe, at home, taken care of, empowered, supportive, so you're not afraid of going into a world that doesn't feel like a world you may want to go into. And yet your soul is saying there's so much more for you to bring forward. So you're like, I'm done with serving and healing, but I feel like I have this creative impulse. What do I do with that? This is what we're going to be working with. And it's a 4-week class, so we can go in depth, and you can have lots of personal time to bring forward your scenarios, to bring forward what it is you're working with. Did your husband just lose their job? Did your child just go to college? What is going on for you? Did you just lose something, or you feel this deep sense of grief because so much is being lost in the world, either as it relates to people, physically, or a sense that your old way of being is being lost and you don't know where to find it? I want to connect you at a soul level to the largest parts of yourself that are knocking at the door to come forward. And that's what we're going to be doing, so that you feel at home in your skin, bringing forward the greatness of your gift, and also strong enough so that you're not going, oh my gosh, what about all this sexual harassment issues? What about, all this is going on politically, ethically? I don't feel safe in this world at all. How do you come into a world you don't feel safe in? Well, having the right resources allows you to feel that your innocence, your precious, quieter nature, your sensitive nature, what some might call your even empathic nature, have a place to go, and you have a hold with that. You have a focus for it. You feel like life has your back, and your physical challenges are not taking over so much right now, which is happening for a lot of people, that you're not able to move forward? What's going on that's sabotaging your sense of being the light that you are, holding the love that you know is so real for you to be true and real? I want to get very practical and very specific with this, and that's why I'm doing it as a 4-session class, so that you can get on with your beautiful, precious life. So more details above and below, and more about the focus of it to come, but I just wanted to introduce this beautiful theme to you. Spirit is so here for you, in union with you, so that the greatness of all that you are can come forward. This is your time. The energies are open for it at the deeper levels, even though on the surface it feels like nothing is available to you. Let's go deep. Let's find that core place in you that is available to Spirit's pulsation and bring it forward, so that you can feel, here I am and here I go, and I'm going to hit a home run. All right. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to contact me at any level, physical, emotional, spiritual dimensions that you're wondering about how this fits. Let me know. Lots of love to all of you, and I can't wait to be with you in this time of feeling deeply empowered to bring all that you are forward now.